In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Grand rising to everybody. Well, it's another beautiful day, but it's a cold one out there. Baby, I'm just getting back from the doctors and from Headless of Business. I gotta tell y'all what happened. People are losing their damn mind out here today. I know y'all be like, ooh, she look like a bandit. Baby, because I feel like a bandit. Hold up. Let me undress myself. Y'all want to see me take it off? I'm gonna take it off, y'all. Ow, 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 my arm hurt. Ow, 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 ow. These damn bones. I don't know what the hell is happening to me. I gotta get more vitamin D from the sun and stuff. Woo, woo. Baby. It's cold out there. If ain't nobody tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all. Keep your asses inside today with some warm tea or some warm something. It's cold out there. Nippy right down to my bones. Woo! Okay, before I get into the show like I do every day, I do want to say great rising, good morning to all my babies out there. Look, Auntie loves you. Okay, Shades the Blue by A.M. Morning. It is an awesome book. And I was even able to give out a couple of free copies, audio books, right? If you would like a free copy, for the first 5 people that say, I would like a free copy, I will send your ass a free copy of the audio book of Shades of Blue by A.M. Morning. Yes. I told y'all it was on audio. It's really nice on audio. I'm not reading it though. Teelan Tate is reading it, but she does a very nice job. It even has music and everything between the chapters, so it's cute, y'all. It's cute. Let me know. First 5 people, Molly, you keep track of the first 5. We'll get the free audio copy. DM me, said, boom, I want the book. Okay, Molly Moss Moss. That ain't free. That is not free. We don't have no free giveaways for the CMOS, but we will do, for a limited time only, we will partner the two, Molly Moss CMOS and Shades the Blue, to give you a discount. That's when you buy 2, you get a discount on one or the other, whatever. So, but you normally would go and get your CMOS like you do. But then if you happen to get a Shades of Blue with the CMOS, guess what? You get a discount, you get a break. I think we like saving $10. We get five on each end. But that's good. Savings is always good, especially with the economy and everything the way it is now and everything going up. Saving is always good. This is what I want to ask y'all, right? I'm going to ask it to my panel when they get on. And they about to get on right now. Panel, come on in. Who's in the house? Y'all know I can't see y'all, so I got to make some noise when you get on screen. So I know that y'all there with me. Good morning to my Molly Mall. Good morning, Trey, baby. I see my boo.
Hey,
That's
good
my
morning.
boo. Good morning, Trey.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I tried to attach my Facebook. I'm gonna see if it's
It's
giving me an issue.
working.
No, let's see. It's working because Josh just commented and I seen your comment.
Okay.
I was trying to see if for some, maybe with the link in Facebooks and all that stuff, maybe they still working through that. But at least your Facebook is on. But yeah, good morning to you. And good morning, Josh.
LA Josh Preston. Good morning, Shaquan. That's my baby Quan.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Why y'all see it before me? I can't see the comments. Good morning, LA Josh
It's at the bottom.
Okay, I see
It's
it
at the
now.
bottom. Well, I'll look. I'll try to keep up with them as I see them. I'll try not to interrupt, but I'll try to like read it as close to when it comes along.
Okay.
Hey, I'll interrupt. I'll do that for you, Trey. I'll interrupt.
I know you will. Yeah. We gotta get you some order. Get some order. Dickie, I sent you a copy of the a free audio of the Shades of Blue. The reason why I'm making sure all my panel got the book and read it, because starting next week, Trey is going to be hitting up the week of Shades of Blue.
That part.
Yes.
That part. About time to get that going.
That part right there. So he gonna talk about the book. So all of my panelists should have the book and everything, and we're gonna gag off the book. It's gonna be Monday Madness. What made you mad about the book? Turn Up Tuesday. What was turned up in the book? And Wellness Wednesday. What did you learn to help? So there was some tips in there for everything.
A lot of mental health type of stuff in there.
That's where them lies coming at. And Freaky Friday, and it's a little bit of everything for everybody. So I was making sure that everybody on the panel, since I got some free audio copies, if you don't have the book, so because we're gonna go in deep, we're going hard, because I know Trey gonna have some questions for y'all, ask the panels and everything. So it's gonna be good.
I will have questions, but I'm not running the segment just because I brought it up. No. We never gonna agree to something on the live that we didn't discuss before the live. So okay. I definitely have questions, and I definitely have parts that I want to bring up and mention in the book. I wanted to bring up something that was already brought up and make sure that we bring it to the forefront and start it. So that's why I had mentioned it. But yes, I do want to do that recap. So I'm glad that you you made that a thing.
Yes, it's going to be a thing for next week. Is next week Thanksgiving week? No.
No, it's the week after.
Okay, so we got the week before Thanksgiving. So to make that a thing. So, woo! The bees. Good morning, bees.
Hey, what's good?
Good morning, Brenda. Brenda, I sent you an audio copy as well. I sent it to my folks that I knew that didn't have the audio copy. The Shades of Blue. So that's going to be a deep episode next week.
Right on. Cool.
We're going to unpack some things, and we're going to unpack a lot of things, and that might hopefully help some of the other people that are out here in the world and everything. Panel, I'm glad you're here, because please help me understand this, right? Next year, 2025, anybody who has Medicare Part A and B, Part B, they go on up. They already take our premiums out, $175 a month. So they went up a whole $10, right? Now it's going to be $185 that they take out your disability or check whatever month. That's fine, because you got to pay for your insurance. No problem. But why did they go up on your insurance premium $10, but only gave them people a $3 bump in food stamps? But the same people that get some Medicare and Medicaid and get food stamps, they got to pay out $10 more each month. Now, but they only got a $3 bump. Make it make sense. I mean, health and wellness, all that should be like together, right? It's health and wellness. I just came from the doctor, and I'm gonna tell you what bullshit they said. You got to know yourself and know who you are and everything. Because I'm still trying to understand. They went up $10 and only gave $3 in. Gas is down though. Gas is a little cheaper, but still, can anybody, make sense of that? Here's the tails. Anybody want to even try?
Althea, I'll tell you this. All right, so if you take a look at it mathematically, all right, so gas went down. So what they're going to do is they're going to tax you a little more and give you a little less. So that's $7. They're just taking their end.
No, you didn't understand the assignment. No. People on Medicare, probably they charging you more for your premium. It went up a whole $10. So that little 20 cents that I'm saving in gas, and I got to come out my pocket and spend $10 more each month
right.
out of the purse that's already a little diminished. Yeah. I mean, that ain't no win-win. What the hell?
Administration fees.
There you go.
I do my own damn paperwork.
That's right, Beast.
Administration fees. I mean, for everybody who has to make that $10 get across the line, they got to take $1. So that's seven. So that's 7 people has got to go through that each get their $1 before you can get your $3.
Wow.
I mean, it's look, disability people on Medicare, Medicaid, disabled people. Look, we got to pay more insurance. That's fine, but you ain't gonna get no more to eat. But you got to pay more out your pocket. Shaquan, I hear you, baby. Tell me how you feeling about that.
I don't think that is fair because what if people can't afford it?
Well, it's coming out your disability off the cut. So whether you can afford it or not, like they give you a raise, you may see $6 raise, but then they're gonna take $10 back from me each month. Then I don't get no raise. If I see a $6 bump on my check in 2025 for my disability, instead of being $1,800, it's $1,806. But they're going to take $10 more towards the insurance. That's not no raise for me. That's not no raise. You take it.
Welcome to America. Welcome to America.
My benefits are going to be $4 less now. Because you're taking $10 more. You only gave me $6, but you're taking 10. So that means I'm gonna be in the negative $4. If my check was $1,800 a month, now it's going to be $1,796.
Wow.
Because of the extra insurance. But you gave me my raise. How am I like Lee always say? You falling backwards. You falling down backwards. That is falling down backwards in slow motion.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. A loaf of bread, y'all, is $4.59. And that ain't even bread. That's just regular old, wheat bread. That is. I don't do white bread. That's wheat bread. But make that make sense. This economy.
It don't make sense. It don't make no fucking sense at all.
So this is why I gotta take it off the shelf, and I'm gonna be selling it. So if you want to buy some. For the low price of $89.99 for the rest of this year to cover what's going on, I got you. I'm making appointments now. Y'all see Shaquan, she gonna set up my appointment book, and we're gonna get this thing rolling.
Let's go, Tink.
Let's go. Pay for it. Right. Give it up, give the dollars up, and
if you wait till the day after Thanksgiving, it's half price.
Black Friday sale.
It's always half off. And look, at that $89.99, that's a half off price. That's half off. So that's what you won't get. It's a special.
Yeah. You also have bring insulin. Get it for free with 2 insulins, right?
Well, that's right. If they got Tresiba, yes. That's right.
That might be a new medical plan. We might have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if you bring it in hella for my asthma, you get another 15% off. So you can save 25%. I see you back there, Molly.
Yeah, we'll call it Pussy Kid.
Welcome to the Kit Kat Club. That's what it is. Definitely that. But I just thought that was just something I wanted to share about. It's going up $10 whole. But baby, I'm up here going to the doctor's office. People are sick, but guess what they got? Look, and I'm up there with my mask on and my gloves rocking. You know, I'm like my hand sanitizer in my purse. I'm like, The doctor talking about some stuff on the scale, and he got these rails, and I'm like, There's too many people coughing and sneezing in there. When I went in there, my temperatures were only 97.3. I don't want to come out with a 99.1 low-grade fever in there with y'all people. And that they're unmasked. I'm masked up. They're still coughing and sneezing in the air and touching stuff. I mean, the doctor's office, I'm paranoid because there's so many sick people there. So many sick people. This man was taking his temperature and it kept going off, right? He took it again. It went off, and I'm like, you got a fever. Go on, take your ass over there. Go on, take your ass over there. I ain't playing with it. You don't need to be quarantined. You coughing and acting, and I don't know what you got. Don't want to know what you got. But you know, I'm looking too. You know, because they don't touch this stuff no more, and then they have you write your name on a sticky and date of birth, and they take the sticky and date of birth and pull whatever. I'm like, they don't even do the clipboard no more. They don't even, like, dang. But doctor's office has really changed. But I see they take that money the same way. Slide that plastic or that money under that shield. They take that the same way. They take that before they even see you now. Do you want to pay for your copay now? What's the other option? Do I get an A, B, C choice? If I don't pay for it now, you gonna bill me for it? And they had a sign that says co-payment is due before you see the doctor. So I'm gonna wait another minute? No, I'm gonna wait another minute and then I'm gonna pay it. Would you like to pay for your copay? I'm like, I'm giving it to you. I'm gonna zip it in there. Miss McFarland, we know. Take this $25. Because my PCP is cheaper versus than a specialist. Every time I see a specialist, that's $50. So,
who's taking PCP at the fucking hospital? Who's taking PCP?
Primary care physician. Come on, don't be a burnout. Primary care physician. You try to get high at the doctor's office, David. Damn.
Yeah. I'd be trying to get high at the doctor's office. If not, I'll go out to my truck and smoke a bowl. I don't give a shit. Especially if I gotta go. Someone's gonna tell me PCP
and smoke a boot.
Not smoke a boot, smoke some boot. See?
Oh yeah.
I gotta teach you a little bit more about this. You say smoke a boot. Smoke some boot.
But this is Wellness Wednesday, and we got videos lined up. I want to talk about your lungs and the respiratory care and everything. Shaquan, you remember how when I was moving, I was feeling dizzy?
Yeah.
Guess where that was coming from?
Lack of oxygen.
Yes.
Lack of oxygen.
Yes.
Because that's what happens when you get dizzy.
Yes.
When you get dizzy, it's because your body is not receiving the amount of oxygen it needs to the brain.
Not just the brain, to the whole body.
Yep. And when you get dizzy and you can't breathe, your lungs are being affected too.
Yes. And I got a few things because the girls are so big and they laying on your chest. Sometimes it's hard to take a clear breath in and out. So from now on, if y'all see me grab my titties and hold it up like this, and breathe in and out. Oh, that felt so good. Woo.
There you
I
go.
need a man to hold these boobies up. That's what, to walk around and just hold it up. Hold it up. I need a strong man.
Whatever
So
like
that's
that. Oh,
Did you-
what's up, funny man?
Reese, you see what LA Preston said while you doing that, right?
what he say.
He said he got 5 on it. He make a donation to help towards your cause and your efforts.
What he
Yeah.
said? Let us see. What?
Yeah.
See me lift my boobies up and
There you
breathe.
go. You can't read
I
it.
got
Read
5
what it
on
said
it.
right
There
there.
you go, LA.
Nah,
What's
you
up?
got to pull one out for $5. You're not just gonna listen.
No. You only get side boob for $5.
Oh no.
You don't even pull one. Time to pull one out.
Mm-mm.
These are M's. These are M's. Do you know? It hurt my wrist. See my little wrist? I done
What
sprayed
the
my
fuck?
wrist
What
around and
the
lift
hell
the
is
titty.
this? What the hell is a size M? What the hell is a size M?
Breast
Wow.
got A, B, C. There's letters to it.
It's size
You
marvelous.
could hide midgets under your titties, man. I mean, not just a ham sandwich. You could hide midgets under those titties. God damn, hide
under the evening sandwiches.
escape out. Take someone back to Mexico. Just get under here. Rip. All right, you're in, and you're going to be warm, and you got a ham sandwich.
Funny man, David Green. Hello, love. That's how Trey do. Trey say hello, love. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's up?
That's Trey saying.
Slim? Whatever like that, and what's up?
What up, Slim?
That's my favorite shit that he be saying.
Like a gangster. What up, Slim? What up? And, so hello, love. That remind me of Sunday school teacher. Hello, love. Or
it's endearing, I feel like you set the tone.
Like, I'm here for your problems. I'm here for all of this. But when you say "What up, Slim," it's like whatever. I don't even start it. So
Slim is a term of endearment to me too, because it's just what's up. If I don't really care for you, it's just what's up or whatever. But it's always something attached to it if I really like,
Okay, so you go, "What up, Slim? What up?" Okay,
yeah.
That means, "Hey, boo." That's the same "What up?" Hey, boo.
Yeah,
okay.
Slim is universal, so that could be male or female. A female could be Slim,
just like boo,
but,
male or female.
But boo, nah. Nah.
Boo, I hear men say boo. I'm somebody boo. I'm somebody boo hoo. They was like boo, boo.
Oh wow.
Hey,
it's okay.
Hey, Reese, you said you wearing M's?
Yes, David. They are M's. I'm gonna show you my bra. So next time I see you, you can look in the back.
Oh hell no! We got a strip show going on. Can you actually flip
I wear
them in the
back? 48 I'm a big back, and if I don't hurry up and do something, this back gonna keep growing big. I need to get my big back. Yes, my back is big enough to hold candies and snacks. Big back. Yes. Now I know what the term big backing means. Big backing means you about to big back that? That means you about to go in and let have. That's what that means. You about to go in, baby. So am I big back? No, I look like a big back, but I eat little snacks. Oh no. David Green.
Well, then
it makes sense. They went up $10 on Medicare, Medicaid. I mean, the people that get Part B, our premiums, you went up $10 on the premiums, right?
Right.
But they only gave me a $3 boost of food stamps. I don't get food stamps. So my uncle get food stamps. But next year, when he get that little raise, they're gonna give him that little bit of raise, but then they also raise his premium. So he ain't gonna get no raise. He gonna be in the deficit. He gonna be in the negative.
Did you see where they did an increase in food stamps? A new program called R something or whatever. It's where you can use food stamps in restaurants.
Why would
they did an increase. They did an increase.
That ain't no good. That ain't an increase. Increase is money.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I was getting like 2 something. It raised up to 3 something. Because they said it's some program. It's RBT or something like that or something.
You got that zip code. Can I use your zip code to get some benefits?
Is this? and when I read it or whatever, and all it said because you're now allowed to use food stamps in certain restaurants.
So kids can go to McDonald's and get something to eat instead of going to 7-Eleven and get them micro yakimi noodles. So they can get some hot food. It's going to be wintertime. But David, can I use your address?
Yeah.
You got the zip code. Trey, he got the zip code. That's where the complexion for the protection down there in Cumberland. Everybody KKK and that zip code get them good benefits.
Reese, that $7 went to Funny Man getting a new laptop for free. That's why he got the new background and shit.
Yeah, new house and shit. All that.
Yeah, that's why he got the new background and stuff because he got a new laptop off everybody $7.
That's messed up, Funny Man.
I got tired of everybody thinking I was in an insane asylum or a prison or something. No, that's my dad.
All you gotta do is put some pictures and plants and shit up. Just make it a little earthy or something.
You said it's saying this. I'm glad that you is you looking like the pop more and more every day with your little sweaters and your hoodies. No more sexy picture you laying down.
He changed up. He don't got on no tank tops. Got his glasses all shiny. Got the
smiling. Look at his beautiful smile.
Look, you wanna know why I don't have
all
the tank
that,
top? Hey, Beast, you know why I don't got the tank top on? Because my mom, she was over here over the weekend, and she's the one that killed my bird. Had a $5,000 bird that froze to death because she gets hot flashes.
David, wait a minute. You said you had a $5,000 bird.
Yeah, African gray. She's
still
in denial. She's still in denial, saying, I don't think I killed the bird. I said, Mom, it's a tropical bird. She gets some hot flashes, so she got to have the fan on, the air conditioner. She got to have all that and all. Yeah,
she froze the bird. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's not my mama bird.
And my sister. Yeah. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm going off and everything. My sister sends me the Martin clip, whatever, and I'm like, you killed my mama bird and everything.
Man, everybody say bye to grandmama bird.
$5,000, David. That's a lot of chicken. That's a lot of chicken, David. For a damn bird.
Yeah,
David, I would have been sold that bird.
Reese, you know damn well that was a pigeon from Baltimore. That wasn't no damn African.
No, I got pictures. I got pictures. Actually, I had two of them. But they're territorial. And the only time you're really supposed to have them in the same cage is if mating. And even after that, you separate them. I didn't know that. I was new to the game. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I'm getting, eggs, and I'm gonna sell them, and this is this. Shoot, she killed them.
But David, you had to get them birds from a crackhead.
Mm-hmm. They got them motherfuckers from the flea market.
When you
talking about their African graves, them pigeons.
I got Molly. I'm about to see you some pictures.
Yeah, I was just about to ask for pictures of
let's see your pigeons, man. You better be careful.
They gonna have little messages under the skin, like little.
He gonna be in the cage with a little sign on him saying African graves.
Yeah, shit.
Goddamn, he rescued them from the Chinese store on the corner.
Everybody, we got a health video.
Good morning, Lee. But why he looking for African birds carry flus. Bird carries germs and diseases and stuff too. You got to be careful with the birds. David, did he shed his skin and start falling and shaking?
Yeah, that's what they said about us. The birds said, "Be careful with."
What the hell is David Green up to now?
He got a $5,000 African gray.
He out there selling pigeons.
And he can
I can't sell nothing. I can't sell nothing because they're dead.
Because the popsicle.
Well, If they did, you could put them on a stick now.
I bet it's your mother country, ain't she? She probably fried that motherfucker up for dinner.
They pigeon on a stick. They rotisserie like Hustle Man had it.
That's what he upset about because she cooked that nigga. That motherfucker was dinner last night. He was sitting there like, this is the best chicken I ever had.
I'm going to tell you,
it's a little small, but
Lee and Phil, y'all just coming to the line. So this is what we were talking about. I was talking about, I don't know if you know, but starting beginning next year, what's in a month away, a month, some weeks away, whatever. Part A, B premium is going up $10 whole, right?
What's going up?
Part B premium. If you got Medicare, your A and B, your B is going up, and that affects people that's elderly and disabled people that have it. So we going up $10 whole, right? So here's my thing: they don't want up $10 on your premiums, but only giving you $3 of food stamps. I mean, I'm talking about because they did that to my. They gave them a $3 raise. The people on it, but get ready to raise your insurance premium up $10 whole. Make that make sense.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't again. And then for us that gets our yearly increase, that's $10. So your $6 that you gonna give me each month, but you taxing me $10 with insurance. That means my check is gonna be negative $4.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be negative $4. Here's your $6, Reese. They give us 10.
Wow.
Debo pigeons.
Debo prices. Did you say Debo prices?
Nah, I was reading the comments. Said Debo pigeons.
That's I feel like I kind of bullying because I'm like, well, what medicine is that making sense? Today
That's fucked up.
Yes, it is.
They save your life and then give you a heart attack with the bill.
Yeah, and then when your premiums go up, our copay is going to be going up too next year. So y'all be look out for that. Wow. So and if you that's why I gotta get some more Molly Moss CMOS. Damn them pharmaceutical medicines. Damn the breathe. I'm gonna get my Molly Moss CMOS injections and get it started. I'm just because this is ridiculous. Because every time I turn around, they want to put you on a different medicine. They want to do this, they want to do that. They raise the price.
Reese, have you ever thought about getting your medicine from Canada? Because I've been looking at that shit a lot. That shit is a whole lot cheaper.
Do that. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Fuck if you can't do it. All you got to do is get your prescription. I'll send you the people. Send it to a Canadian pharmacy, and they will send it to you. Simple as that. Your doctor don't tell you, but he can send your prescription directly to a Canadian pharmacy, and they will send you the medicine. They ain't gonna tell you that, but they can do that. I told you because I'm taking this Xarelto, and that shit was so expensive, and so I started. That shit is $1,400, and I can get it from Canada for $600. I can get it from.
And stuff is talking about. Ooh, that's expensive.
Reese, I'm gonna send you a number of somebody to talk to a Canadian pharmacy. You know they have bus trips for seniors, and it's just like going to the casino. But what they do is they load up on a bus and take them to Canada and let them buy their prescriptions.
Get the hell out of here.
That's what they do.
I told you
they do it all the time.
I told you there's programs out here for us. We just don't look. We don't know about them.
David,
we don't know about.
Wait a minute, we in the wrong zip code. I gotta move my zip code because David in the zip code. They done gave him some extra money. They gave him a notepad. And he got extra food stamps and money and everything.
Mm-hmm.
See, he can afford it.
I'm gonna send you a phone number, and I want you to call them, and then I want you to tell me what they told you, what they tell you, because we're getting ripped off just because we don't know, better.
Lock it in, Phil. Lock it in.
Hey, Phil, you sound like the dude on Shameless.
I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm gonna do it off cheap.
Frank
Shit.
Gallagher. Who you got? Frank Gallagher.
Yeah, Frank Gallagher. Remember,
Frank Gallagher.
remember, he was going to Canada getting medicines and coming back and selling.
Coming back and selling them.
That was smart.
Well, if he's going back and selling them, it's the same thing. You could bring them back and take them.
Yeah. Sell a bit, take a bit. Sell a bit, take a bit.
I mean, and they do it. They do it all the time. And like I said, just because you don't know about it, don't mean it ain't real.
Because what I was getting ready to do, and Shaquan setting up appointments, I was getting ready to take her off the shelf. Set up appointments, I had to make some money. Shaquan was getting ready to do that so we could afford the trip to Canada. You
ain't gotta afford the trip to Canada. They'll mail that shit to you.
Yeah.
A Canadian farm is right across the board from New York, and it's right across the board from Buffalo going into Canada. Motherfuckers walk across the thing to get the prescriptions. Do it all the time.
All the time.
I don't know about walking across the borders no more. Your ass
okay, well.
Well, shit. You'll be sites in Canada. Canada better than here. You think it's sweet here? Fuck that. Canada way better.
I've been to Canada.
I moved to Canada
I even
any
got
day
on
of the
a
week.
trolley. That was the first time I got on a trolley. They have a trolley that go up and down. That was kind of cool. I went to Canada for Caravana, and that was wild. Them people crazy.
Well, you got a lot of healthcare issues. Your ass might want to move to Canada because it's a lot sweeter there. I'll tell you that.
But maybe because it's fresher.
Hey, Molly.
Better food. I don't know.
I know, and you can catch some Canadian pigeons and sell them in Maryland.
We like to say these are African grays.
Yeah.
Hey, Molly, I sent you. Hey, Molly, I sent you the junk.
Look, speaking of pigeons, Shaquan was telling us today's topic is not about pigeons, it's not about birds, it's about breathing in your lungs. The reason why I picked today's topic to talk about because there is an uptick on walking pneumonia. Did y'all know that? We think we can run around here fine, and you know from walking pneumonia. It's a real thing. It's the bacteria. See, people don't know there's 3 kinds of bacteria. I mean pneumonias. I know it's the bacterial, fungus, and the viral. See, and people didn't even know. They only thought there was only one kind of pneumonia. No, there's 3 different kinds. But I want to.
Are you sure you're not talking? Are you sure you're not talking about meningitis?
No, baby.
Okay, just making sure because there's 3 different types of meningitis.
So lungs. I'm not talking about your meninges and going down the spine into the brain. I'm talking about your lungs and the heart and the pleurisy, the ones that encases all of that. And you got to lift your titties up and go, oh.
Well, I don't know because I catch pneumonia every year, so you know, because I got bronchitis, so it's I've gotten used to it. I know it's coming every year.
Everybody, me and Shaquan was talking about that over the weekend. Whatever happened to Primatene Mist?
Yes.
Fuck if I know.
Hey, Phil, I got a question for you, Phil. The question for you, Phil, is I know you're a big guy, right? And we met each other face to face. I know you're a big guy. But do you have to sleep with a CPAP machine too?
Sure do. I call it Nancy.
Okay. Yeah, the Darth Vader mask. Yep,
I love it. Man, I'm telling you, motherfucker, that CPAP is the best shit ever. That's the best sleep ever.
I don't like it.
I love it. I love it.
I wake up in the middle of the night on fire, and I got the CPAP with the humidifier. But
I got that too. I barely ever get, but the CPAP shit is the best shit. I had it when I was in St. Roberts. I carry that shit around with me. Yeah, that shit is great.
So we could sleep, but when I give him a little 4 hours.
Hey, wait a minute, Phil. That was what's in that. That was that extra bag that was tied to your bag. That was your CPAP machine.
That was my CPAP machine.
I knew it. I didn't want to call you out on it.
Carry that shit with me. Fuck that.
I just want to let y'all know that skinny people got sleep apnea too.
So it ain't got nothing to do with your weight.
No,
it ain't got nothing to do with your weight.
No, because Damien said, "Oh, I know you're a big guy and all, but do you got to sleep with it?" Yeah.
Well, the only reason why I said, Althea, the only reason why I said that, because I know that when you are a large person, it's very beneficial that you have a CPAP machine because you have a hard time breathing.
Sleep apnea.
But yes, skinny people can have sleep apnea too. But it's more prevalent in heavy people.
It's only beneficial to have a CPAP machine if you got sleep apnea. If your ass ain't got no sleep apnea, you ain't got no business on that motherfucking machine. Get off.
Yeah,
if you, no matter skinny, tall, if you ain't got sleep apnea, you don't need a CPAP.
Yeah, if you stop breathing, but that can happen. My doctor told me my weight ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the way my jaw is done. It's the way my jaw and my throat is. It causes. She said if I was skinny, I'd still probably have it.
Yep. Lock it in. He's right.
So.
But I love my CPAP machine. Shit, I got a his and her mask. Shit. I'm like, baby, you need to try this shit. I got a dual mask.
I got the oxygen too, Phil. I got tons of oxygen.
Oh nah, I wanted oxygen, but every time.
And oxygen is good when your lungs is oxygenated. You sleep on it a couple of nights, you feel rested. I haven't used the oxygen in years because I don't want to jinx myself and get back on that shit. But
I know I was in a house fire and the fire department pulled me out and gave me oxygen. That was the best shit ever. But I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I wonder, can I sell my oxygen? Look, I better keep my oxygen because the way
you keep your oxygen.
I got the big ones and I got the little ones, the portable that you carry with you is only good for 2.5 hours. But
is that the one that make the oxygen from the air or some shit?
No, I got one of those. That's in my bedroom. And I got an air purifier that helps clean the air. I mean, because I have chronic breathing issues. That's why Lee is trying to help me move. Lee said, get out of that damn apartment. So it's that apartment out there. Get out of there.
Tell me.
Hell
Lee's
yeah.
like, it's the damn mildew in the apartment. Get out the apartment. But Molly, when you get it up, I'll show them the video by David looking for his pictures of what I'm talking about, far as the lungs and like
I already sent them. I already sent them to Molly.
Okay.
Hey, but I gotta run, y'all. I'll get with y'all later. I gotta run. But that shit is real.
Breathing. Keep breathing.
Like
Sean said, if you don't have enough oxygen, sometimes people fall and pass out. Thinking it's other things, and it just could just they not having enough oxygen circulating in their body. Molly, show them what we talking about.
Cold and flu season leaves many of us miserable, and most times we can chalk it up to the common cold. But doctors say a lot of times what we believe is a cold could actually be walking pneumonia.
Sometimes it's a little harder to pick up. Some people think they just have a bad head cold or a chest cold, and they're walking kind of half awake, walking through their day and trying to get through, the day's work or whatever, and not even realizing that they have it.
Dr. Allen says walking pneumonia is a less serious form of pneumonia and is caused by a different bacteria than typical pneumonia. He says oftentimes people don't even know they have it and will continue to go to work or school because the warning signs can be subtle. Symptoms of walking pneumonia include cough, fatigue, and headache, which can be mistaken for a head cold or sinus infection. You may experience some shortness of breath or wheezing, which can be mistaken for a chest cold too. Walking pneumonia is typically diagnosed by listening to a person's lungs, assessing vital signs, performing a chest x-ray, or even blood work. Dr. Allen says treatment consists of an antibiotic, but not the same one used for traditional pneumonia. If you notice you've been suffering from cold-like symptoms and they are lingering without improvement, he says it's time to be checked by your doctor.
If you're feeling quite ill, get checked out, or if it's more than a week or two and it's not improving, you need to get checked out. Once you're cured even, you can cough for weeks beyond that, and it can be a really long, prolonged dry cough that just doesn't seem to want to go away.
So we could be taking the wrong antibiotics for the wrong things. You think you got a sinus infection and you notice like, damn, this is like bronchitis lingers for like 10 days. When anybody, I don't know if anybody ever had real bronchitis, bronchitis lingers in your chest and your lungs for 10 days. And that shit is painful because it feels like you got the world sitting on top of your chest and your lungs and stuff is hurting. Your ribs is hurting from all that coughing, and your stomach hurt from all that coughing, your headache from all that coughing. Ooh, it could be. And that takes like 10 days to subside. Well, after 10 days and you still coughing, you know, but anybody want to add to the video or what about bronchitis or walking pneumonia? You might have had it and thought it was something else? Because we do misdiagnose ourselves a lot. No. Molly, set up the next video.
I ain't had no.
Hey, I got something to say, Althea.
Wait a minute, Rodney was saying something first.
No, go ahead,
I was waiting to see if anybody else had something to say, but apparently no one did.
Okay, well go ahead. Go ahead, Damien. Damien.
The medical community, I hope you guys understand it's an industry in the United States. And ads like that tell you that you need to go to your doctor, what happens? And we were just talking about your Medicaid. Here's what happens.
Medicare,
they tell you,
not
okay,
Medicaid.
no, look, you know what? But what did we have before we had doctors? What did we have? Like a low birth rate? Did we have people only living? You were old when you were 45, right? So I mean, I want you to really think about what you just put up there. And what you did is you put up an advertisement to tell people to go to their doctors and give them more money. That's what that whole video was to me. Drop the mic.
Or being educated on what.
Yeah, that's the difference.
You're going to accept something you saw on Fox 4 News?
Now
Really?
I don't get sick, so
wait a minute. Now that's the difference between education and intelligence. This right here show is based on opinion, not definite. All of these things are still opinion.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee.
You just screamed out like it was just something that like, she just put it out there. Word is she gotta go to the doctor. Sometimes fair warned is fair armed. If you didn't know that this exists, you wouldn't know what to do. She just gave you something to apply to a regular ass day.
Thank you. And I'm not telling you to go to get the doctor's money. I'm telling you that we misdiagnose ourselves all the time. When we treating for sinuses, we may need to treat for a chest congestion. You follow what I'm saying? The more you know, the more you can take care of yourself and do better. Yeah. Like we know sea moss is an anti-inflammatory. It helps clean up the mucus in the lungs. If we didn't sit up here and tell you that sea moss was good for your lungs, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that it takes the mucus out your body. So I wasn't telling people, go to the doctor and get them to prescribe you this, get this. I'm just educating you so you can take better care of you.
Yeah.
And I just told you that
we started this whole conversation. We started this whole conversation about a $7 difference in your benefits. That's what we did.
And let me correct you too, because this is the last damn time I'm gonna tell you. I don't have Medicaid. Medicaid, the state won't give me shit. I have Medicare, which is federal. I'm disabled. I don't qualify for those state benefits. So a Medicaid is free. And you ain't coming out your pocket with Medicaid.
Right.
Medicaid, you don't have no monthly premium to pay for Medicaid. Medicaid, you don't have your deductible or even copay for Medicaid.
I know.
That's why it's called state aid. Medicaid, state aid. Now Medicare is federal. That's across. That's all over. That's where you got to pay 80%, and they leave 20. Stop saying yep and listen. Close your yep.
There you go.
You're not properly digesting what I'm telling you, Damien. So when you say yep, understand.
when you interrupt people while they're talking, that means you're not listening.
Yep. Amen. We learned that in school.
Yep.
Raise your hand when you gotta pee.
And that was in a black school.
Yep.
I used to feel sorry for people with no arms and hands and stuff.
Oh.
Leaving the classroom pissy.
So basically, what I'm telling the people. Look, it's cold and flu season.
Yep.
Take care of yourself by wiping down your surfaces when you're going out. Washing your hands. Keep your hands out of your face. And stay and stop. Don't get around nobody that's gonna cough and sneeze and disrespect your airspace openly.
What's up?
Doing my damn thing. Y'all done made my Wellness Wednesday Wellness Wednesday.
Hey, all I can say about that, only thing I can say about this episode is, yep.
I knew you was new.
Yep a day, keep the doctor away.
Yeah. There
you go. Got that on Fox 5, not NBC 4.
Hey, bingo. Bingo.
Drop the mic.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid.
Say hi to Connie.
See, Damien, see what you started, Damien. Now they
man, hey, listen, LA president, LA did that shit, man. I didn't make that shit up, and all y'all are just participants, man. I didn't fucking make that shit up. I think it's genius. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. I mean, the fact that I could be on this fucking panel and everyone's calling out bingo and I interrupted. I'm too fucking loud and all this other shit. All right, I love it. I fucking
he didn't
love
give Reese that donation.
That's what it is. It didn't come in yet. When it hit,
wait a minute.
they be talking
Now
again.
listen, listen. You guys want to hit your bingo card, right? Wait a minute. You guys want to hit your bingo card? Now she's
Hold
still
up,
sleeping.
Damien's interrupting everybody.
No, she's still sleeping. Hold on.
If she's sleeping, leave her alone.
Yeah, why would you wake
Don't
her
wake
up?
that woman up.
Yeah.
I want to get back on topic.
Hi,
Yeah,
Connie.
all right, see, she was sleeping.
And Gary, in the,
I got the high
and,
Connie
the
in.
south side of Chicago, we don't have walking pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? We call that gonorrhea.
What you call that?
And Gary, Indiana, the south side of Chicago, we call walking pneumonia gonorrhea. And see, we don't have that kind of shit around here. It's too cold. And what happens is
they call it Chirac. It's Chirac.
And what happens is whenever I get gonorrhea,
DJ Slicky Woo Woo.
whenever I get gonorrhea, I just call Connie. And Connie will put that Elmer's glue on her butterbean. And then we run a TV. Bingo. Drop the mic.
Hey, Connie should do a rap song on him.
Lock it in.
Connie should do a rap song on his ass right about now. She don't bitch, she don't argue, she just hit that bitch with a bottle. You come in my bedroom with a fucking camera with everybody from Virginia and DC in my bedroom. Fuck out of here. I heard her snoring before you got to the fucking door. I'd beat your ass for that shit, man.
It's all right. I'm gonna hit her butterbean tonight and she'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Get that Elmer's glue out.
Connie was up all night watching that 50-inch TV she won on bingo. That's why she tired.
I noticed the last couple of packages that I've received have not been wrapped up. So they don't wrap packages up no more. They just send shit.
It wasn't in a box.
Are you talking about condoms? That's a package.
Oh. No, it was in a box, but you know that usually they put your box in the box
in an Amazon box.
Or put the plastic on it or whatever. You know,
I have seen it without it, and I've seen it with sometimes. It happens every once in a while. I think it's all So if Amazon ships it's in a box, but sometimes you're buying things from a third person on Amazon, and then they'll just ship it.
Yeah,
they'll ship it without a box sometimes.
Yeah, they use Amazon as a platform, so sometimes it's
yeah.
Okay, then I gotta really be careful because I guess they just stick a label on it and ship that shit in. I'm like, I'm like, okay.
It's all good. Your porny magazines will probably cover that. Whatever you
look, I thought that
it was a new shower head. Let me bet. I'm sorry. Let me stop interrupting. Lock it up. Lock it in.
A stronger one.
Lock it in. New shower head. Lock it in.
You're right. That's what I need.
Lock it in.
I need a mowing.
Lock it in.
No, you're gonna have to. No, you gotta get. You need skill. It's like,
yeah, funny man sent you his dead pigeon so you can cook it up for him.
Oh yeah, I seen the picture.
I ain't cooking no African.
That is not no pigeon.
No, we ain't.
That's
we
a
don't,
very.
I sent the picture you put up there. It's in Instagram.
Yeah, I seen it.
But it's $5,000, funny man. That bird took his last breath. We talking about breathing and everything, and I guess it can't breathe in the cold. It froze to death, really.
Had walking pneumonia.
Yeah, it had walking pneumonia. Those birds get that.
Flapping pneumonia for birds.
David told him those birds get pneumonia and upper respiratory infections. They sure do. They sure do.
Yeah, especially it being a tropical bird or whatever, has to be certain temperature.
Did you have him in a cage?
Tropics in Baltimore.
Did you have him in a cage?
Actually, I was. It was in the cage. Like I said, my mom was over.
So it was a jailbird.
My mom was over. She gets some flashbacks.
Jailbird.
She gets them flashbacks. So she gotta have.
She get flashbacks.
Like the
hot flashes. Wow. I need you to understand your mom.
Flashbacks.
Flashback?
No,
it's crazy.
It's hot. It's hot flash. You mean hot?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You meant hot flash. He just meant hot flashes, guys.
I know it. I know. We know. We know.
I don't know what it is. All I know is you gotta have air conditioning on and the windows up and all that mess. And
your mom.
I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold.
You should have got the bird a CPAP machine.
See, a flashback is a throwback.
No, let me ask you this: did the bird lose his feathers?
No. Just froze up. Actually, it happened the last time I was at the Bar 919. When I was at Bar 919. Yeah, that's what happened. Because my son called me. My son called me and was like, I got some bad news and this is this and
they gave that bird a heart attack, bro. That bird,
they didn't like the bird.
Had a heart attack.
Your mom was probably talking shit to that bird, talking about how I was going to cook it and shit like that.
Yeah.
They made that motherfucker all nervous, had anxiety.
Slicky want to know, can the bird talk?
Yep.
Yeah.
The bird stutter? Did it stutter? Did you teach him how to
No, it didn't stutter. It made like sound effects and stuff like that. Like
Reese, we expect better.
It would meow. It would meow. It would bark. It would make
your bird. Wait a minute, your bird is meowing and barking.
You cross-gender bird.
What kind of bird is this?
So your bird was like a
bird. Could your bird were in the same cage and you were trying to make eggs? Did they fuck for 4 hours?
Sound like a parakeet.
No.
Hold on, guys. Would you have a parakeet?
No,
would you have a parakeet?
No, it's something like a parakeet. It's something like a parakeet, but it's an African gray.
It's big.
Okay, yeah. I've heard of those birds, and those birds are subjected to having heart attacks. You can scream real loud and give those birds a heart attack, then they die. And what probably happened was
when you would hear a heart attack, Lee. You can scream real loud.
And one of the kids, God damn it, Davian.
I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go.
God damn it.
If you be quiet, we're gonna show everybody your lily white ass on the camera.
He did that already. He
already
wants
did that.
everybody to
Yeah, that's what I said. Lily white ass, because that butt was pale.
Yep.
And it was, he had a booty. He was at the Diddy party, but
It looked like two butter beans.
Out there, wasn't that the picture of that booty that I got with the toilet paper stuck on the side and the
Not Dickleberry.
Yep.
wasn't that ass?
We don't with Damien. He was in the Santa hat. He was tooted and booted. You guys, I kid you not. If you guys missed it yesterday,
Molly can pull it up.
No, we don't want to see your ass, man. Ain't nobody that gay around here.
Want to see that? You gonna put it on a t-shirt, Damien?
I will.
They gonna get it. They gonna lock his ass up for indecent exposure.
What it is.
No, it wasn't my whole ass. It was just my ass and crack. Right? I was just showing a little something.
Show your butt and say "fuck cancer." Don't let it fuck you.
Right.
Oh, that's a good
There
catch.
you go. Lock it in, Al.
That's a good one. You need to get that one and put it on a t-shirt with Damien's ass.
I'll do it.
Put on that fuck cancer with the demon ass.
I'll do it. I put Brenda Brown's face on her shirt.
That ain't her face.
That is not her.
God damn, what a great concept that is. Let me finish.
I don't know whose face you put on that t-shirt.
Put your ass on the back of the shirt. Put Brenda on the front.
Oh shit!
I'd have to get permission from Brenda on that, man.
That would be a hell of a visual right there.
I don't think Brenda wants my ass on the back of her shirt for Christmas.
Yep.
With a wreath hanging off your ass.
I don't know.
We designing some shit right now.
Everybody
I want
the bingo card shirts, the hoodies, everything, man. Shit, how do you think I'd survive? I sell fucking shit.
It won't be about looking at your ass, that's for sure.
Molly, we got another video set up for them, Molly. We can go ahead and short this of breath, Molly.
Somebody sold a pigeon to Funny Man. Shit, you can sell your ass, Damien.
Damien, what? Damien selling his ass?
Oh, I was. Hell yeah.
He had a David Green, you paid $5,000 for that bird.
Yeah.
Did you get no insurance on it?
Where the bird at? I haven't seen this bird yet.
It's on Instagram.
It was delicious. It was delicious.
There's no insurance.
Yeah, there is now. There's pet insurance now. Probably didn't have it when he had it, but they have it now.
No, the bird recently passed. I'm sorry.
How long ago?
Your pets are members of the family.
I'm sorry, Dave.
How long ago, Dave?
Her name was Sassy.
It was alive until last night's dinner.
Her name was what?
He said his mom.
For your information, I don't eat meat.
Hey, hey, Dave. Sorry about you. I apologize for your loss, man.
Yeah, all jokes aside.
All
you know
jokes
we're a bunch of
aside,
assholes on here.
I mean,
It's a bird. Yo,
it's a fool. Y'all shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
His bird is just like your pepper. Don't do that, Rodney, because his bird is just like your pepper. That was his pet.
I just like your
dog every day. Shit, I tell him I'm taking him to the Chinese store every day.
Let me see. Oh, that motherfucker hide.
Baby's
nervous.
I gotta clean out the cage, but
Molly, stop muting my mic, Molly.
Look at my baby girl. Baby girl. Sassy.
Oh, I didn't know you were gay. My bad.
What's up? Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Oh, don't you? Daddy's home.
Oh.
I heard you out here talking up a storm. Now you want to be quiet?
This shows you my theory that David Green kidnaps people. The motherfucker had cages and everything. Damn, you gonna show the dead one too? Shit.
Damn.
Man.
Fuck that.
That was her.
I didn't hear her say nothing. I didn't hear
She
Sassy
was-
say nothing.
She
Looked
had
like she
walking
was-
pneumonia.
Yeah.
She had
Show us,
walking pneumonia.
show us the cage underneath your bed with the woman in it. She talked.
She said, "Help, help me." He said, "That's the bird talking. Help
Yeah.
me."
Only thing the bird says is help and call 911 because
we definitely gotta have. You
Go ahead,
definitely
pull
gotta
that
have
picture
tough
down.
skin. Hey, David, you definitely have to have tough skin around them because when it come down to one of their pets and you start joking, it's like hot dog and stuff like that. But that's a hot dog. We gonna cremate it. They ain't gonna like that shit.
Oh, if he did get it.
Shit, I like it. I tell my dog.
If my pet did, my pet is dead. I got
I'm trying to take him to the Chinese store every time he eat out the trash.
Damn.
All right, yo, you know they're gonna have pepper steak on special.
Pepper steak.
like-
We got pepper steak with. Oh,
Pepper
oh
steak.
no, I don't never eat that again.
It'll be on special. When my dog
I don't
pepper,
want-
come here,
my-
pepper.
Listen, when my goldfish drowned, I was sad.
How you go for drown, Lee?
I don't know.
How you go for? You kept it in your pocket. And
He was in the water. When I came home, he was floating upside down. I thought he was trying to show me that he could do that Pepsi commercial. You know, the Coke and Pepsi commercial when they turn over? That motherfucker never turned back over.
That's because the pH balance in the tank was off.
Oh, that's like the time I came home and my pet roach was scratched under my grandmother's slipper.
Say Michael Jackson said, "Bend the two of us need lip."
My grandmother was an old time gangster. She didn't play. She in her house.
And you remember Richard Pryor had his pet too, Spike.
The dog, yeah.
No, the rat when he was in jail. You know when he was served in the war.
Okay, we got another video, Molly. I see something.
Cold and flu season leaves many of us miserable, and most times we can chalk it up to the common cold. But doctors say a lot of times what we believe is a cold could actually be walking pneumonia.
Sometimes it's a little harder to pick up. Some people think they just have a bad head cold or a chest cold, and they're walking kind of half awake, walking through their day and trying to get through, the day's work or whatever, and not even realizing that they have it.
Dr. Allen says walking pneumonia is a less serious form of pneumonia and is caused by a different bacteria than typical pneumonia. He says oftentimes people don't even know they have it and will continue to go to work or school because the warning signs can be subtle. Symptoms of walking pneumonia include cough, fatigue, and headache, which can be mistaken for a head cold or sinus infection. You may experience some shortness of breath or wheezing, which can be mistaken for a chest cold too. Walking pneumonia is typically diagnosed by listening to a person's lungs, assessing vital signs, performing a chest x-ray, or even blood work. Dr. Allen says treatment consists of an antibiotic, but not the same one used for traditional pneumonia. If you notice you've been suffering from cold-like symptoms and they are lingering without improvement, he says it's time to be checked by your doctor.
If you're feeling quite ill, get checked out. Or if it's more than a week or two and it's not improving, you need to get checked out. Once you're cured even, you can cough for weeks beyond that. And it can be a really long, prolonged, dry cough that just doesn't seem to want to go away.
A lady, Molly, I'm talking about did I send to her the same thing? Because that was like the other one. There's one about the shortness of breath with a lady sitting on her porch. Oh, she got her feet up. I don't know what she's doing. It looked like she had her legs crossed sitting on the porch. The one
Hey guys, I'll be back in. I gotta take this call. I'll be back.
Okay, breathe. Just remember to breathe.
Yeah, okay.
Funny man Green is making funeral arrangements for his bird.
For $5,000, I would. That's a lot of money. But David, that's how much you pay for it, or that's how much she's worth.
No, that's how much. That's how much. They worth. It came in two. For like 1,000.
Oh, okay. So you had crackhead prices. That's good.
Yeah.
They was like, I give you the 2 birds for $1,000.
She killed her mate or whatever. Like I said, I didn't know they were territorial like that. No, she killed him.
Oh, sassy.
She killed. Yeah, my mom killed her.
Dang.
Man, you got a lot of murderous women in your life.
But
God damn. God damn.
Hey, that's what happens with them flashbacks or what they call them.
He said flashbacks. She flashbacks and killing some shit. I'll be scared too, David. Murder. David, you have a right. I understand now, David, and I'm sorry. I love you, David. Hey, speaking of David, you were one of the recipients of the free audio. Did you open it and listen to it?
I did. I did, and then I put that I wanted to do it on the Android, and I backed out. I backed out to do it on the iPhone, and it completely kicked me out or whatever. I talked to the assistant, and so I don't know what's going on.
Did you hear some of it?
No.
Huh.
I don't. It's saying I purchased it, and I put the and I retyped it. I retyped the code
that I sent you.
Yeah, I've retyped the code, and it said this promo code has already been used or whatever.
Oh, I think once you use it once, that's it.
Oh.
I think that's like once you load it up on whatever device. I don't know if you can transfer it to a bunch of devices. Let me ask Rodney, because he did purchase the audio the traditional way. Rodney, on your audio that you purchased, can you put it on several different devices? Rodney, he's not there. He's not there. Okay, when he come back. All right.
Oh, that was his arm.
So I'm not sure. Shaquan.
Yo.
Quan.
I'm here.
Did I send you one of the audios? No, I sent Brenda one.
Yeah, I got the book.
Because the people that didn't get the book, I sent them the audio so they can. Because next week is going to be Shades of Blue week. So did you? I know you started. Did you read any more? Have a chance to read any more?
Well, I got through the first like 10 pages, but I didn't intend on getting back into it until after I finished my stuff.
Okay.
Because I'm okay with math, but statistics is like a different kind of math, and it destroys my brain cells.
I did better in statistics than I did in algebra. But then I took accounting. So I had to take a math class. I had took statistics and accounting. That's how I learned about the T-cell and all of that. And I got an 89 in my accounting class. So I was like pretty impressed. So
you got 2 to me.
No, my son did it.
You know what?
He helped me. I've been working stuck in traffic. I said, Tyreek, can you log on to class for me? He was all in the class answering the questions and stuff. I'm like, thank you so much. He helped me.
I mean, Tyreek, can you help me?
I can't imagine.
Yeah, I was working on my bachelor's, and my baby helped me work on my bachelor's. He was breathing for me because I was hauling ass at home. Traffic is always traffic, and it ain't getting any better. So for everybody who has a chance to work from home, I want to say kudos to you guys. Oh, and I also want to mention that they're talking about in DC turning these buildings for these regular like work buildings into housing, low-income housing for the homeless. And I think they should. If you're not in these office spaces, utilize them. And they're turning them into bit. Yes. Wouldn't that be great? Could you imagine if you saw every abandoned row house, somebody's living in it, is not abandoned, or every abandoned building, somebody's thriving there, is not abandoned? Could you? That would be. Wouldn't that be just great?
It would be.
Let's write that up in the bill because they need to give. If you're not doing nothing with the property or the building, don't just let it sit. It could serve as a home for somebody that needs a roof. You know, and that's how we start helping and giving back. So, I mean, I really like.
You mean if it's like, you mean like if it's in a state of abandonment? You mean like it looks like it's being abandoned? You mean? Because anything else will still be my property. You mean like if it look like it's being like abandoned, right? Because
they like the buildings. They got a lot of government buildings. People working from home started with the pandemic, and there's a lot of government office space. And they were talking about turning those not abandoned, but the ones that's not utilized into homes, into housing. And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but they're doing it for the rich. They're not doing it for us. They're not doing it for our people.
You're right. It's supposed to be for the poor and the low income. That's what
they're not doing it for the poor.
The rich don't need no more houses. They can afford to buy their houses. They not homeless.
So it's a lot of programs out there that are used to deceive. Like for instance, in Baltimore, they got this whole thing about you can buy a row house for $1.
For a penny. Yeah.
A penny or $1. Then when you go do it, they're going to tell you that you need to have $100,000 in liquid cash in order to qualify for the dollar house.
The contractor was telling us about that.
Yeah,
but
which is
you can't go buy a house. That's so rich can buy the houses.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not for us. It's not for us to get property. It's for the rich to get property and then make more property, have more property out of it. To then develop the whole area and make it, of course, into something that we then can't afford. So
Yeah, man, ain't nobody listening to you with that hoodie on. Patriots all day. Patriots all day.
I'm sorry. What I miss? Did she call me Damien?
Nah, bro. Patriots all day.
I totally missed that whole
thing. Damien got a hoodie on?
Nah.
Yeah, look at his hoodie.
Rodney.
Damien, she's talking about me.
Rodney. I'm talking to you, Rodney.
You got Damien looking for the hoodie.
Sorry, Damien. I'm sorry because that hoodie just took me off my square. I was like, hold up. I know he ain't talking with that hoodie on.
Don't apologize to Damien. You should apologize to me. You called me Damien. What the fuck was that?
But look, poor Damien.
Hey, right now, I'm just trying to support Trey. I'm trying to support Trey.
Whenever you get your...
That's because I'm warm. They call that warm.
Well, see, now your joke fell flat because you called me Damien. It's all right, though. I got you.
It bears back up because you mentioned it.
She got Damien on your mind. I get it. I understand. You know.
No, I'm on my phone, so my eyes, I'm like just seeing little faces.
Patriots all day.
Patriots on the and you're back. You tight.
I ain't tight. Fuck them Patriots. You can't even name a player on the Patriots now. The Patriots are garbage.
No, they're not. They're getting better. I'm still standing. I'm standing with my people.
Okay. Yeah, okay. When did you become a Patriots fan? In the last 10 years? Get the hell out of here.
Well, I'm not.
You probably can't even tell me what state the Patriots play in.
Yes, Pittsburgh, because I was over there. Anyway.
That's wrong. That is a no. That is a no.
No, I was no. Pittsburgh is no. Pittsburgh.
That is a no.
Wait, I thought the New England.
Drop the mic.
You know what? You're absolutely right because I was in Pittsburgh, but I was in the Steelers stadium.
Yeah, exactly. Not the Patriots.
I am confused.
We all are.
It's New England Patriots.
No. Yeah.
No.
But what state do they play?
Yeah. They're out of Hey, ask Shaquan. They're out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Pittsburgh.
And the judge says yes.
Pittsburgh is
I'm
not
not
a
getting
state.
clear answers.
Second of all,
Right, right. Number one.
Is it Pittsburgh,
Boston,
New
Massachusetts.
England, or I
She
don't
said
know.
New England,
hold on, don't
like
say
New
nothing.
England is here.
No, well, New England is right up from New York.
Okay.
It's on top
Really?
of New York.
You got a lot of.
I
Hold
thought
on.
that
So
was
what?
near
Where you from?
Maine.
I'm
I thought
confused
that was
now.
near
Well, I'm
Maine.
from Queens. I'm
It's
from
not
Queens.
Maine. Not at all. No, it's not Maine either.
It's
Don't
Boston,
tell a funny
Massachusetts.
man.
Oh, okay.
I know it's Boston, but isn't Maine and Boston up there together?
No, they're in two different states.
I know
Boston.
they're two different states,
Unless
but
they
I'm talking
elope.
about the area. I know the two different
Is it
states, guys.
northeast? Yes.
Are you
It's in the
guys
northeast.
fucking kidding me? You don't know where the New England Patriots play football?
It's
Get the
Pittsburgh.
fuck out of here.
No, it's not Pittsburgh. It's New England, which is above New York. The Steelers play in Pittsburgh. I don't care. I'm still not with. I'm not with the
Washington
Chiefs.
Commanders, Baltimore Ravens, North Carolina Panthers. Okay, y'all got me fucking confused now. I did not know New England, the Patriots was in Pittsburgh.
Massachusetts. No,
They're
it's
not in Pittsburgh.
We're messing with it. It's in Massachusetts.
They're not in Pittsburgh.
Massachusetts, Boston, the Boston area. Yeah.
That's where the Steelers come.
That's why.
No, the
that's why I
Steelers,
was
but the
thinking-
Steelers
she
go hard
said all
too.
that- She said all that to bring out the Patriots and don't even know where the fuck they are. See, that's why I didn't get into the goddamn conversation with her. So that's why I was like, you don't even know. You can't name a fucking player. Nobody can. Even Patriots players can't name players on the Patriots right now. The only time they could was when fucking Tom Brady was there. That's it.
Yes, and I've been a Patriots fan since Tom Brady was on the team.
And I got
Drake May.
$100 right now. You can't tell me who is the starting quarterback for the Patriots right now.
Drake May.
I can't tell you who
No,
the starting
what you
quarterback
say?
for the Patriots
Okay,
is.
thank
But
you,
what I
thank you.
can tell you
All right.
is what
Everybody.
Y hat plus BO and YZ mean. I can tell you that. But I can't tell you
Hey,
who's the starting
let's
quarterback.
go to Pittsburgh and see a Patriots fan. Come holler at your boy.
From Brenda Brown.
Hey, Funny Man Green, what is your
That's what I
parlay
think.
this week?
That's
What
the
is your
good
parlay
one.
this weekend? Funny Man Green, what is your parlay this weekend? I'm gonna bet, and if I win, I'm gonna split it with you. What's your parlay this weekend?
I'll send it. I'll send it.
Okay, so we're not making betting deals on the Morning Mac show without giving the Morning Mac a cut. So if you parlay
right.
and he wins,
Damn right.
what is the percentage for the?
You get 10. If we win on his parlay bet, we give you 10%.
Okay, 10%
Me
of
and Green will go.
$7,000.
That's like 10%
Marlene, they
on
gonna give
10%.
us 700 because they be betting big. $75,000, $52,000. 10% of $52,000, Molly, is 5,200. Lock it in.
Yes,
Molly,
it
we'll
is.
take it.
You know, man.
Lock it in.
You can buy another DC pigeon with that money.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm not buying no pigeon. We not buying. But look, Molly is plant based, and I don't do foreign birds, only domesticated chickens.
I just have one thing to say. So first of all, good morning, panel. And second of all, I want all my royalties. I'm just going to mark your video there. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
So we got that's a new game, mix and match with the football.
Oh my God! There I am. There I am. Oh my goodness!
Oh
Merry
my
Christmas,
God.
Happy Thanksgiving. That is my butt crack. It's not my whole ass.
Oh my
Just the
God.
butt crack.
Molly, play the video, not the Damien video.
I want to know. Y'all show that video.
Don't play that one.
You done surprised us with that one.
Nah, I was making sure your eyes work whenever I put a video up.
I didn't see it.
But I knew when I put that picture up, that was
I'm glad I did not see the picture. I just heard Damien yell, "Oh, there it is! Oh, there it is!" And then we
Short
like, "No, not the butt
breath
crack."
is a symptom doctors say you should never ignore. When one grandmother started suffering from it, she knew she needed to find out the cause, especially when it started to keep her from the activities she enjoyed.
Becky Smeltz loves to garden.
It's so much fun.
But the 70-year-old had to give up all her favorite hobbies after she started experiencing neck pain and difficulty breathing.
I had trouble walking distances. I love to do things for grandchildren. We almost did nothing because it just was impossible really to do very much without being exhausted and short of breath.
And that included going on roller coasters. That's right. This grandma loves roller coasters.
Oh, I do them all. Yes. Yes.
Becky was desperate to figure out what was wrong and went to the Cleveland Clinic to get it checked out. There, doctors discovered she had a condition called diaphragm paralysis. The diaphragm is a muscle that helps you breathe. It sits under the lungs, separating the chest cavity from the abdomen.
Diaphragm paralysis is when that muscle, the diaphragm, isn't able to function as well as it could or function at all.
Dr. Alejandro Bribriesco says Becky required surgery, which went well.
I usually perform this with 4 small incisions, just enough for the camera and my instruments. And then just with a series of permanent stitches, just sew down the diaphragm so that it's taut and flat.
Becky says it felt amazing to breathe with ease again, especially since she had been dealing with this issue for 2 years.
I could take a deep breath for the first time in those 2 years, and it felt really good.
Now she's back to going on thrill-seeking adventures with her grandkids.
I ride roller coasters again, and I can walk and do everything I used to do.
There are several potential causes of diaphragm paralysis, including cancer, trauma, neuromuscular disorders, and autoimmune diseases. The first symptom is generally shortness of breath, especially when lying down or walking.
And
I notice old people be loving their sketches.
That too. Called diaphragm paralysis as well. I
just want to introduce you all to my grandmother. Thank you.
Hi, Grandma. She up there in age, so I was thinking that she, you need a little maintenance. I'm pretty sure you gotta touch this up and touch that up because you older, so.
I think that video was nothing but a big Skechers commercial.
Yeah, one of them step walk joints.
Skechers was nice.
That's all they kept was doing was highlight her yoga shit.
I gotta give me some more sketches and yoga. And
that is a roller coaster.
Yeah, I do gotta get some new wheels on.
Yeah, it's lying like shit. Her old ass ain't get on no goddamn roller coaster.
Roller coaster. That was a cameraman like shit. Why you ain't so on it? You ain't seen on it one time.
They are so mean. Y'all morning night.
You ain't seen on it one time.
How many of you on the panel go outdoors and want to do it on a daily basis and garden? How many people on the panel can say that that's what they want to do? They just want to go garden.
I want to go outdoors. I do not want to get in the dirt.
All I know is I'm 40, and the last time I got on a roller coaster, my back was hurting like a motherfucker. At 70, I ain't getting on no goddamn roller coaster. Definitely not a wooden one at that.
That's probably why her breathing fucked up.
Because you're doing too much.
Roller coaster.
You're doing too much the fucking much. That mileage is up. You gotta slow the fuck
old
down.
ass down is what you need to do.
So I would like to get on a roller coaster again. I like to get on a roller coaster again. So I mean, they was fun. Scary. I don't want to get on one because I'm scared they're gonna break down and all that.
What's her problem?
Stuff, but it was fun.
Was her problem not being able to garden like she wanted to, or is it the roller coaster?
She couldn't do nothing. She couldn't walk.
Couldn't breathe.
Out of breath.
Oh,
her diaphragm was paralyzed.
Okay, but now that she could, I would like to have seen her go back to potting some roses, putting some shit down, or sprinkling some shit.
She walking.
Yeah, she was walking in them Skechers.
All right.
She moving.
But
them paid actors, y'all know them paid actors, right? I hope y'all don't think them like real people.
Yeah, not at all.
No, goddamn well, she wasn't getting on no roller coaster.
Yeah. We're not gonna be doing them knees was good. Them knees was pretty decent. So
them sketches were brand new.
Up like that because you breathe better.
That wasn't even her house or her plans.
She don't even garden.
Not her name.
Wait a minute. I can't hear what you said, David. What you say?
I said them sketches were brand new. I didn't see no dirt particles or nothing. You're not doing no kind of garden. No kind of. I don't even garden, but I know you don't garden and not get no dirt and nothing like that on it.
Yeah.
had the wrong instrument and
Rocky
shit.
said that wasn't her house.
She out there with some regular scissors and shit.
They said drop the bag of dirt right here on the
Yeah,
side.
That wasn't even her. Yeah, their little nephew dropped that bag of dirt.
And lay back with
Somebody
us.
dropped-
Yeah, you missed the video, man.
Y'all are so
You
mean.
missed the super grandma.
This bitch out here
Skinny
lifting
jeans
50
on.
pound bags of dirt with some fresh
I like
sketches.
the message though. I like the message.
What,
And
did she
ride
mention
roller
Lise?
coasters. I
Was she
can't wait
mentioned?
to ride a roller coaster with my grandchildren. Yes, I is.
I've
not a
seen
grandma.
I've seen two roller coaster videos, not her and not one of them.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Let's roll that video
They
back.
should've
LA
did.
They got the cameraman sitting in the front seat and shit.
No
We
audio.
got Molly. You can break it down.
She ain't wave, ain't no pissing from on the roller coaster like they do. You know they flash and shit when you going down. You know, come on.
It was like, let's go to commercial, and a Skechers commercial came on Fox 4. As soon as that shit happened, Skechers and Damien Boy from Six Flags dancing in the background and shit. Tony Viagra dancing and shit. Those were just two sponsors. That's all that was in that. That wasn't shit. They ain't learned a goddamn thing.
I thought that, the shortness of, wow.
There you go.
I just,
Her perm is laid though. I don't know what her hairstyles do, but that shit on point.
Breath is a symptom doctors say you should never ignore. When one grandmother started suffering from it, she knew she needed to find out the cause, especially when it started to keep her from the activities she enjoyed.
Becky Smeltz loves to
is.
garden.
She dropped the dirt.
It's
So much fun.
But the 70-year-old had to give up all her favorite hobbies after she started experiencing neck pain and difficulty breathing.
I had trouble walking distances. I love to do things with the grandchildren. We almost did nothing because it just was impossible really to do very much without being exhausted and short of breath.
And that included going on roller coasters. That's right. This grandma loves roller coasters.
Oh, I do them all. Yes. Yes.
Becky was desperate to
now.
figure out what was wrong and went to the Cleveland Clinic to get it checked out. There, doctors discovered she had a condition called diaphragm paralysis. The diaphragm is a muscle that helps you breathe. It sits under the lungs, separating the chest cavity from the abdomen.
Diaphragm paralysis is when that muscle, the diaphragm, isn't able to function as well as it could or function at all.
Dr. Alejandro Bribriesco says Becky required surgery, which went well.
I usually perform this with 4 small incisions, just enough for the camera and my instruments, and then just with a series of permanent stitches, just sew down the diaphragm so that it's taut and flat.
Becky says it felt amazing to breathe with ease again, especially since she had been dealing with this issue for 2 years.
Go back to those steps. Like 10 seconds. What you going to? Ain't no door there.
And my instruments,
It's
and then just with a
little
series
bench or something,
permanent stitches, just sew down the diaphragm so that
Ain't
it's
no fucking door. It's just some steps. Random ass
It's a little sitting area. It's a little sitting.
That's what that is?
They like
Yeah.
it to nowhere.
That's what they do in Detroit? Okay.
Yeah.
taut and flat.
Becky says it felt amazing to breathe with ease again, especially since she had been dealing with this issue for 2 years.
I could take a deep breath for the first time in those 2 years, and it felt really good.
Nothing on the bottom.
Ain't no
Girls.
With them things.
Now she's back to going on.
Okay, is she on the roller coaster?
I thought that was me with the
Be
ball
on this joint.
Thrill-seeking adventures
Not at all.
with her grandkids.
Nah, he's
I ride roller coasters again,
You ride
and
the roller coaster and hold the
I can
camera.
walk and
Checking them sketches. Yeah, they get them joints a solo.
Yeah.
They really get them joints a
do
solo.
everything I used to do.
Mhm. Them ain't even her feet. Them ankles are too clean.
Why did he? I knew they wasn't gonna go back to a shot of her actually walking. Did they show her walking?
I used to do.
She's 70. Them ankles supposed to be baggy.
Did they show her walking?
Yeah,
Did you ever see her walk?
There you go.
But that's the point of the video. After she got the surgery, her ankles got better.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
She got the capri pants on and everything. She doing it in Detroit. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit up there and suffer with something for 2 years. Now, after 3 days, I'm at the ER. Like, what the fuck is
I
this?
think I was going on.
Because
Hey,
you don't know.
my wife Connie says that I'm allowed to cheat, and after seeing that video, I'd hit it. I mean, she's got money. I mean, I'd be all in her business.
Who
Shoot, with all them kids, all them kids on that bench, we know what her
only gonna let you cheat one time, Damien. One time and one time only.
You're out of your mind. Yeah, say that again, Connie. What'd you say? What'd you say, Connie? What'd you say?
You're out of your mind.
There we go.
So that means, Damien, you can't even cheat the one time.
No,
You just want to be left alone sometimes.
Not even one.
Not even one.
That she knows of.
That, so Damien, you've been lying all this time saying Connie gonna let you cheat.
No, the only reason why I know that this is a fact is because I have slept next to my wife almost 6 years now, and I have slept next to her in bed every single night. Whether I was drunk or I was whatever, but I mean, that's me and Connie.
So you just fucked on the day.
Hey Reese. Hey Reese. The first thing I'm gonna put on your bingo card is when you wave that book, because it's like it's the same equivalent to a gavel in a courtroom. It's like you try to wave it to get some order back.
It's only Molly. Molly know what it is. Molly know. That's me and Molly.
Oh, that's a sign. Is that the sign for Mama?
Mama. It's a code for something. Whatever it is, still a code. Whatever code it is.
Wrap it up, start rolling the credits. That's me and Molly's secret. Molly, it ain't a secret no more. We got
Mama, close the window. You gonna kill my bird now, Mama?
Mama. Chicken.
Flashbacks.
This ain't chicken. This African gray, Mama.
Mama, for you, Dave,
Mama.
Come on.
Oh, Mama bird
now, Mama.
Yeah.
Got these flashbacks and cooking chicken, Mama.
Mama.
She thought she was cooking chicken and cooked the bird. She thought she was going to choke the chicken. You know how they take the chicken ring and snack? Is that what happened? She had a flashback.
She was real cold. She was real cold when I threw her in a dumpster.
So we did this whole. Hold on. We did this whole funeral service and all of that whole repast and everything for you to say you took this shit like a fucking corn on the cob. You just threw that bitch.
You were supposed to bury her and have a funeral.
Baby, I thought that was your pet. This was your loved one.
Yeah,
LA Josh Preston is hilarious. He said Tom Brady plays for the Steelers, Mama.
It's all right, Josh. I'll get you when I see you again.
Josh is mad at you, Shaquan.
He'll be all right.
She messing them Redskins.
Man,
He's fine. I don't deal with the Redskins.
Put on your Pittsburgh Patriots sweatshirt so we can.
And I sure will. First of all, I'm a girl. I can actually do that and get away with it and make it look sexy. Don't do it. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Damn.
Boy, you got me messed up. I can put on anything and make it look good.
Don't do
the
that.
Pittsburgh Patriots.
Don't do that to his Steelers. He's gonna come.
That's the new name of the team. That's the name of my team, Pittsburgh Patriots.
England Steelers.
That's what I'm saying. Cleveland. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Cleveland, not Steelers.
The Giants, Jets.
New York got the Giants. And New York got the Jets.
No, it's the New York Patriots, the New England Giants, and the Cleveland Steelers.
It's Cleveland Browns.
And the Dallas Jets. That's a real thing. The Dallas, Texas. Don't you go for Dallas, Texas?
Don't forget the
I don't
Washington
go for
Ravens
damn Dallas.
and the Baltimore Commanders.
Yeah.
That sounds
Baltimore. Well, but what about the Raiders? Oklahoma
They're
Raiders?
still in Oakland. Nah, they're still in Oakland.
Oklahoma.
Hey, put them back out.
They in Vegas.
No, they're in Oakland now. They moved back.
Well, who moved to Cleveland?
San Diego Raiders.
The Cardinals.
San Diego Raiders.
No, it's the Cleveland
who's
Cardinals.
on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Cleveland Cardinals sound like a good team.
Yeah, the Cleveland Cardinals.
Arizona Rams.
And,
Arizona Rams.
I didn't say nothing about the Miami Heat.
Las Vegas Lakers.
Detroit Packers. Detroit Packers.
New York Celtics.
New York Packers.
Now you catch it up. Now you catch it up. There we go. Now we
You talking about Diddy and Jay-Z and everything on New York Packers.
I don't know how you get Diddy. We want to talk about
Yeah, all right now. All right. I always got to take it overboard.
Diddy and Jay-Z is part of the New York Packers. I like it.
Now anybody say Jay Diddy?
Jay Diddy.
R. Cosby.
Diddy
No,
Z.
he about to say Z Daddy. Z Daddy.
Brenda Brown is hosting. Hey, did anybody see that 8 minutes of Brenda on in Missouri? Because I still wanted to see that.
I've been waiting on it.
No.
Brenda, where your 8 minutes at? We need to see that.
Yeah.
Damien, you don't got that recorded, man? I thought you were supposed to record that.
I need to see. From a couple.
It was already too high. You couldn't record it. I'm gonna go ahead.
I gotta go back.
I'm gonna read his lips.
Brenda
He said I
Brown
was way
on.
too high for meth to record Brenda Brown.
Oh,
We gotta go back and watch Dad's Mentality with Brenda Brown.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Come on.
Last
Must
night.
see.
We had a great
I watched it,
conversation. I still didn't get her 8 minutes though. We need to get that. I want to see that. I'm trying to put that out there too.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, we talked about how fathers matter in daughters' lives. How we matter, just period. You know,
They do. And you know what? I'm truly thankful to the Most High, to the heavens above, for my granddaddy. My daddy wasn't there, but my granddaddy was all the all be all. And I seen a real man in action, and I know what a real man looked like. Maybe that's why I view men differently than most of my friends, because my granddaddy. I love you, Wade McFarland Sr.
all right.
My granddaddy.
Who was your granddaddy's favorite team? The Pittsburgh Patriots.
Daddy.
No, my granddaddy was a Washington Redskin fan. He was a diehard, and that's why I was a Cowboy fan. That's how I became a Cowboy fan, because he used to always talk stuff.
The Houston Cowboys?
Huh?
Yeah.
Houston Cowboys?
No, I thought the Atlanta Rocky Cowboys.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. You was probably watching when they
was part of the Oilers. When they was part of the Houston Oilers.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So, but he was. That's how I became the so we can have that camaraderie, because it was fun battling your granddaddy, talking smack with your granddaddy. So it was
I only
fun.
play like twice a year.
We didn't, but granddaddy talked smack about everybody all year long. Redskins was he? I'm telling you, I got a picture of him in burgundy pants and a Redskin sweatsuit. I mean jacket and a Redskin hat. And me and he had on some burgundy and white felines. Me and my aunt bought him that for one Christmas, before he passed. And we got pictures of granddaddy posing and everything. He was so happy to get that Redskin scare.
You should have got him some sketches, not them felines.
That was back in the day. You know, my grandfather been dead for 32 years. So January will be 32 years. So back in 32 years ago, Feli was it, Rodney.
Feli
was. Think back 32 years ago. Feli, yeah. Feli's.
No, I'm not saying. It's in New York, maybe.
No, it was down here. Everybody had they was ugly to me, but they matched his outfit perfectly. He looked sharp without
Didn't it? No matter what color, they always had that red, white, and blue
similar.
On the outline of Fila.
No, Fila didn't have the red, white, blue.
You talking about K-Swiss?
Fila.
Oh,
K-Swiss. K-Swiss had the red, white, and blue little emblem on it, little metal. I mean, like a badge or whatever. But that wasn't Fila.
I thought Fila was wearing black or something.
The funny looking F.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I was wearing black. I thought.
We putting the code card up there.
I got my K-Swiss. I still got K-Swiss in the room now.
Remember the British Knights?
Oh, mama, this is.
BKs. Before we get out of here, I want to say this weekend coming up, David. Wait a minute. Is it this weekend, David? It's this weekend, right, David? Because next weekend, ain't you doing something this weekend, David Green?
Burying his bird.
On Friday. Yeah, on Friday.
You got a show.
That's in the trash.
Yep. Show on Friday. Yep.
Yeah, he got it. I'm like, I'm not crazy.
Hold on, tell us about it at all, or just on Friday, like Friday?
Right, goddamn, like hello, promotion time.
In Cumberland, Maryland, at Mezzo, doors opened up at 8:00. I'll be performing with Tarek Higgins, something donut, Terry McDonald, Eric Saban. Ricky Donut, that's right. I forgot his Ricky Donut. Terry McDonald and Chad Bill.
Eric Saban.
Yeah, Eric Saban. He's based in Philadelphia. And Big Hill. I can't read that.
You said Big Wall.
I can't read it.
Somebody named
what it say?
Big Worm, Big Hole.
Big Will.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Molly.
I graduated.
Jeremiah Cotton. He's already started driving up for his Saturday headlining, and we got Ryan Shields who won the dirtiest Joker contest. That's this Saturday. If you know anybody in the area that wants to go into the middle of nowhere and see a fucking badass comedy show that's already sold out again, 7 o'clock is dinner, 8 o'clock show. I'm the host.
And the after party is going to be at the dumpster at a funeral.
But how can I thought you said it was sold out just now?
No, it is sold out. They've got more reservations. They got more reservations than they have seats for the show. So it's sold out.
So nobody can go.
So no, you're right. So I couldn't go if
only fits 10 people.
Say again? No, the room holds 80, and there's 100 reservations. So some people are gonna have to sit in the bar and just listen from afar. It's sold out.
Sold out. So nobody can no tickets. Sold out.
No, you can't even get a ticket now.
Okay, good looking out. Good look. That's a good look.
And by the way, to everyone on the panel, if I ever hire you, I guarantee you one thing: there's going to be fucking asses in the.
Yeah. And you pay cash.
Asses in the fucking seats.
Wait a minute, let me give me my announcements, damn it.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead. Hey, I'm done with mine.
We got.
I'm on beer number 5 just in this show. God damn, you guys are turning me into an alcoholic.
At the DC Law, 2 nights in the DC Law, 2 shows on Friday and 2 shows on Saturday. We got her the flyer for that, Molly.
Yep. I don't see that.
7:30 to
Hey,
9.
did anyone listen? I know where you guys are at. Did anyone hit up Angels in Martinsburg? Angels, Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Right now, Dickie, we was quiet, but you did Jeremiah Cotton in your flyer. I need you to give respect to other people's shows that's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so this weekend, the 15th, Friday and Saturday. I'm not sure the day. Friday and Saturday at DC Comedy Log, 2 shows, 7:30 and a 9:30 show. DC Comedy Log. Go get your tickets on Eventbrite. DC Comedy Log everywhere. The Gwen Factor is headlining. She's gonna be busy this weekend, y'all. Friday and Saturday. So give up some love and support for my girl Gwen.
Yeah.
So she's your headliner on those 2 nights. Then next weekend on Saturday, November 23rd. What? We got your girl. That's going to be on Section 8 comedy. I don't know what you call it. But Molly, you ain't even where my flyer. You got my flyer. You got my flyer. For my situation. I understand you not having nobody else's, but you gotta have
that joint been up. You just can't see. It was up an hour ago.
She need that monitor. She needs this big screen, like I said. Yep.
I'm gonna get it.
Keep going through that.
There you go, Ray Diva. Clarence Nixon, also known as Duke in the Corner. Who's that? Dave Carter and this girl. I'm gonna be in the house going, making it do what it do. Yes, and it's gonna be a good show on the 23rd. Because I gotta make my way out to Vegas. I need my stuff to go out to Vegas. That's what I'm doing. So I can hit the stage and do some stuff when I'm there. What is this?
Yep. There's Paige.
That's right.
What the hell?
He's got his itinerary.
What the hell is that?
I ain't never heard the music play like 4
You
times
want to
before.
do Phil Page, Las Vegas? I know it's more people going to be there December 6th. I think it's like 4 people she already got booked for December 6th. But I don't know. I guess Brenda's not here to.
She's here.
I'm here. Sorry, the closer December 6th gets, the more busy I become. So, you guys get to relish in your busyness all year. I only have a couple months. But December 6th, yeah, there's actually 9 on the docket. And I'll call it like spades, 9 and a possible. So we'll see how that turns out. But we are all locked and loaded out at Chef Better's on the go. In Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm talking and meeting with their teams to make sure y'all little nest is all cool. Book your flights. Get here. If you are here by accident, come on down. Actually, it's not really a broad invite because there's only 60 seats available. So, and 60, I know 60 people that'll be offended if I don't send them an invite. So it's not really a mass show and bring your friends, but it is more like if you want to come down and celebrate our 5-year anniversary, come on down. Because we're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of hard work went into this. So I am so amped to share it with my friends, break bread, and break maybe a funny bone or two. Who knows?
No, I can't break no more bones. The doctor said I got osteoporosis and that my...
not osteoporosis too. Okay. Well, everybody except Althea. Okay.
It's hurting right now. I can't break no funny.
Everybody else but Althea. Come on out.
I got carpet and
let us rub through your funny bone. Well, Althea, you might want to stay at home because there's going to be a stage of too much funny going on, and I don't want you to get hurt.
I do the hurting.
You gotta put down that shower head. That's what's wrong. That's wrong with her wrist.
No, don't put down the shower head. Do not put it down.
God.
You know what I do like though? It's like when I put you around a bunch of other really good women comedians, and I love how you fight your way. I love how you defend your title. I love it. It's like you sit and wait. You'll sit there, you'll watch them, and then you're like, rah, 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 rah. And the jokes just get funnier depending on how good the women are. So it's always fun to me, but I don't want you to break nothing. I don't want you to hurt nothing.
I got to skip on Vegas. They waiting for me. I'm coming, Usher. I'm coming. Usher.
It's so hard to hold God as my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm no fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.